Hi guys, so I'm just going to do a quick semi-annual sale Bath & Body Works haul video. I only bought 4 3-wick candles. I know I usually do a bigger haul around the semi-annual sale times. This year, financially, it just wasn't something that was in the budget. And also, there wasn't really anything that calls to me. I haven't been able to use the body products in a very long time. I had an allergic reaction to a medication, and my dermatologist found that using certain scented products aggravated the skin, so I've just been kind of avoiding it since then. It's a coupon, and I'll show you the coupon. So this is something that they gave me last time I was shopping, and this is $10 off your purchase of 40 or more. So they mailed this one. Usually I wouldn't spend like 40 or whatever, but I knew there were 4 I wanted. So these are the ones I picked out. The thing about semi-annual sale is that there are often things that you can't find. These two here, Bellini Cafe and White Barn one, have been there the whole time. However, these two here, Salty Caramel and Ice Cream Shop, were just brought back. So I'm going to just talk about these. And this is Ice Cream Shop. I want to bring you guys down. This camera's really high up. Okay, so this is Ice Cream Shop, and you can see the detail there. It's like ice cream cones. Now, I was kind of assuming this would be like, was it Ice Cream Parlor or Ice Cream Sundae from the Boardwalk collection, or was it Ice Cream Shop? I don't know. I was expecting that smell, which to me was kind of like a banana split, but this was different. I actually bought this before smelling it, which was not a good idea. Just like the perfect ice cream sundae, creamy vanilla, rich toffee, and sweet almond blossom with a cherry on top. So I smell the toffee and the almond and a hint of the cherry. I guess the vanilla is in there to kind of smooth it out. I like this, but I'm not crazy about it. So I kind of have to like think about it a little more. This may end up going back because there were a few that I wanted to pick up that I didn't see in my store, and I'd be happy to possibly exchange this instead. It is a nice smell. I wouldn't necessarily call it ice cream though. I mostly smell like the toffee and the almond. So to me, it's more of like just a sweet dessert smell, not necessarily ice cream. Nothing, I don't really think of ice cream when I smell like almonds and toffee. This one was the one I was most excited to pick out, and this was Salty Caramel, and you could see that on the picture there are this caramel corn on like a cup, and this says sweet cream and caramel sprinkled with glazed pecans. So this one is exactly what it says. You can kind of smell like the pecan hint, like the nutty hint to it, but it just smells like really salty caramel. It's very straightforward. Recently I bought the brand new salted caramel from Yankee Candle, and that's it right there. And this to me smells more syrupy than this. So if you've smelled this does smell like caramel, but it's kind of a syrupy caramel. So if you found this to be too strong, you might like this because this is like a creamy caramel. So if that's something that interests you, I like this a lot, and you can definitely smell the salt notes to it. This one is Bellini Cafe, and this is from the Italian line. I also saw like Tuscan Herbs was there. Pizzeria was actually in my store. My store is not a test store. And this is Bellini Cafe. And this says, the Italian love of life is captured in a blend of sparkling berries, juicy apple, and sugared grape notes. Bellissimo. So this is one that I had wanted when I went to get the test scents, but I had realized that this was probably going to go national, so I didn't pick it up. I picked up Pizzeria, Tuscan Herbs, Gelato, and some limoncello. So I didn't pick this one up back then. I like this one. I always like that kind of sugared grape smell. It has like a champagne-y smell. I like this better than like the Bellini scents that they have at Christmas time. So I do like this a lot. My only thing with this is that it's not like, oh my god, I love it, It's very nice and very sweet. If I did return any, it would still probably be the Ice Cream Shop, and I'd probably hang on to this for a little longer. But again, very nice, very sweet, fruity, and sugary. Not over the top. It does have that kind of like fizzy champagne aspect to it, along the lines of the Bellini ones from Christmas time, but not nothing too strong or powerful in my opinion. So the last one is the White Barn Renew and Refresh. Now this one I bought in the beginning of spring in a in the 4 ounce. So that's why I bought this again now. So this one, I have the 4 ounce, but I love this scent so much. And this one is refresh the scent and ambiance of your home with a blend of jasmine, fresh air, and a touch of mint. I don't really smell the mint so much, but, well, I guess, yeah, the mint is kind of there. But I definitely smell the jasmine. It's just a very fresh, light scent. This is that kind of scent where, like, when you go to someone's home and it's just, like, crisp, beautiful smell, like a really nice, it just makes me think of, like, a really nicely decorated, airy, light home. So, this is, like, wonderful if you have people coming over or something like that. If you're a real estate agent, I would strongly suggest, like, lighting this in a house if you're doing an open house, because it's just, like, a really nice, inviting scent. So these are normally $22 each, so they were 50% off, so they were $11 each, and then I had the $10 off, so I paid basically, like, $34-ish for the 4. At Ice Cream Shop, it's a very nice smell, but just doesn't make me think of ice cream. While I was there, they also had mint chocolate chip. I don't particularly like mint chocolate. I don't like mint at all, and I don't like mint with chocolate at all. It's one of my least favorite combinations of flavors for food or anything. But I have to say, if that is something you like, it smells exact. I also looked at homemade cookies. I was so disappointed by that one because the description, everyone was like, oh, it smells so strong. The description was like buttercream and whipped cream, but it smelled like vanilla, and that doesn't smell like cookies to me. I was expecting like a chocolate chip cookie kind of smell, and it just smelled like vanilla to me. A very nice vanilla, but it was just vanilla. There was no like brown sugar kind of scent or anything like that you would expect from a cookie. Warm apple crumble was there, which was also a really nice smell, and caramel apple. I'm not a huge fan of caramel apple scents. That's why I kind of got the salty caramel. That's more of my wheelhouse when it comes to that stuff. I saw the one that I really wanted that wasn't there was espresso bar from the Italian collection. I like that smell. My fiance really likes the smell of like coffee, and I thought that would be something that we could burn in our own kind of space, and that is something that I could definitely see us having in our home. So if I decide to return something, it's going to be Ice Cream Shop. I don't dislike Ice Cream Shop. It's just not my favorite, and it's not really calling to me, and I don't think I would mind not having it. Just wanted to show you, I did end up returning the Ice Cream Shop candle, and I picked up espresso bar instead. In Italy, you never take your coffee to go. Instead, you stop and savor the aromas of roasted espresso beans and sweet vanilla froth that inspired this fragrance. This, and it has the picture of like the grate of the espresso machine and the little espresso cup. So this one is definitely like a coffee scent, and you kind of smell that note of vanilla. And it almost, sometimes, it's very strong, and sometimes I almost smell like a cocoa scent to it. That might just be the roasted espresso beans, whatever, but it's very nice coffee scent, very heavy. If you like coffee, I think you'll really like this. If you like, when you go into a coffee shop, I think you'll really like this. It's smooth and heavy, and like I said, so rich that it's almost like, other than that, I'm not expecting to get anything else. I know my haul was smaller than most other years. There's also a scent that I found in a second store today that was kitchen spice that I didn't see anywhere else, and that one was delicious. That one was hazelnut, caramel, nutmeg, and something else. That actually smelled like a cookie. So homemade cookies didn't, and kitchen spice kind of did. I didn't get it because like it wasn't enough for me to get it instead of this, and I really didn't want to buy like a whole nother candle. If you see anything else that you guys are interested in, Summer Boardwalk is out. Let me know if you see anything cool that's unexpected. If you happen to see Southern Magnolia while you're out there, I recommend to grab it. I don't think that was like a all over the place or in a specific collection, but it just kind of floated around in the test store I went to, and that's like a amazing candle. So Southern Magnolia, if you happen to see it, I recommend you pick that one up. But other than that, I'm just waiting probably until the fall scents come out for this. I plan on making I'm going to check out what's going on with the test stores sometime in the next month, and I'll let you guys know. Alright, have a good day.